show you a technique from the half guard when the opponent throw the arms to the other side. There's a very common position. There's two ways for this to happen. One is when you trap in this leg right here, and then your opponent decides to put the hands under your armpit, right? And a lot of times if you try to underhook his arm, he can go for the Kimura, right? He's gonna get the Kimura on you, okay? Also, he can figure for the leg right here to be like stronger. The other thing that can happen here too, right? And then I'll show this for you in the next video. So it's the Kimura trap. So you got the Kimura here. By touching the ground, you get the Kimura on you, right? And then you don't know what to do. If you turn towards it, he's gonna finish the Kimura. If you turn away from him, like open your leg, he's gonna press your guard or mount. Okay. Also, sometimes this can happen with the other leg inside. Sometimes have this leg inside instead of the other one. And this is like the reverse half guard, okay? This also happens, but when you're doing like a reverse, when your opponent is doing a reverse half guard, the position I'm gonna show you is not gonna work, okay? It's gonna be a little bit harder for you to do. Maybe you can try to tilt him that way, but it's a little bit harder, okay? I prefer when he's with this leg here inside. So in the other videos during this week, I'll be showing you how to defend the reverse half guard. Okay, right now Jonathan is here. So he's on the half guard. He has the option to hug my head right here, okay, put pressure on me, or he can pass the arm to the other side. Okay, especially when he started passing my guard, I'm framing and then he stepped the arm over like this. And then he put the hips on me. First thing I need to think is, I cannot let him open my elbows, okay? If you open my elbows, I'm in trouble, right? There is one simple technique that I can do in case I cannot like push him down, okay? It's this one here. I can go on his, with this part of my hand right on his cheek, okay? And I will force him to look to the other side. And I use my thumb right there, okay? Now I link my hands together. Okay, right now I'm torquing his face, I'm cross-facing him here. And this is legal, okay? I'm not going on the neck. If I go on the neck, he's gonna put the hand down again, and he's doing the pressure there. So I'm here with him, I go like this. And then I grab my hands together, and I keep this part of my hand, the back of my hand, right on his cheek. So once I'm here, I'm gonna start like bringing him to this side. Okay, once he touches on the floor, I can easily roll. So now I'm on top of my opponent on the half guard, okay? So again, this is like an easy way to escape, but it's really like when you cannot like close your elbow, right? So he's holding you here, so you go in here, like this. You see that when I go, I don't punch him, okay? So I slide my hand really close to his face, and I touch the back of my hand on his cheek. Now it's gonna be a fight here, so I'm gonna start like turning his face this way. And it's not hard to do that. Once you do that, you link your hands together. Like grabbing your fingers together like this, okay? Once you grab, you push into the floor. And you don't need to use your feet on the floor or nothing, so you just roll backwards and then you here, okay, roll sideways. Once I'm here, I can keep torquing him, look. And then I start like mounting on him, and I end up like taking his back. I actually I use this position a lot, like when I'm passing the guard, especially Nogi. Like let's say my opponent start like underhooking my arm and he's here, I like to use this a lot. Like here, start like forcing to go with the head like towards the other side. Okay. And it really is, it is a cross face, right? You got a cross face, right? And unfortunately, you gotta be it's like a little mean, you know, it's mean, but sometimes you gotta use that in order to escape, okay? Let's say he's here, so I was go back to the, let's say I was facing to him, he's like with the knees on the floor, like this, both knees, like this, and then he started like passing the arm to the other side, and then he got here, so I go here, look, grab here. So once I do this, I push him down and then roll. I got the momentum here. Keep like crossing and free your legs so you can mount and then start attacking his back. So you can finish right here. So you just change the cross face because he wants to look to the other side. He feels really uncomfortable to look this way. When he adjusts himself to try to look to the other side, just squeeze your hand against his shoulder. Now your forearm is on his neck. Okay? One more time, different angle. Same position here. So I'm here, For Johnson, I'm blocking it step right here. Okay, look, I always need to trap my leg I need to trap his thigh. Okay, I cannot let his kneecap skate. I cannot do this. Okay, this is not good for me because now you have options to go to mount. You have options to free the leg. He has options to go for a knee cut. I'm always here. Okay, trapping the thigh. So I go with my hand here. Look, 1, 2. I grab, push, and use the momentum. Like pull down and use the momentum. Once I do, I keep crossing. It's gonna be uncomfortable. You cannot lock the leg. Now I take his back, bring it to my left, and then look, right now, so I was like here, like this, and then once I adjust, I'm here, choking. Once I'm here, I go for the rear naked choke. So you can use that no-gi as well, okay, same concept. All right, so let's work on this position, and then we go to the next. Ready? 1, 2, 3.